Europa League football match between Manchester United and Nordsjælland. This is Episk 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see. There's the whistle, and here we go. Wins the duel this time. It's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Solbakken. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Solbakken. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. Ugarte. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Martinez looks to the other side, and it's Ugarte. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Šeško proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Partey, now here's the delivery. And it's Ugarte. That's good play. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And can he finish it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Solbakken. Šeško. Out towards the right wing. Shaw. Nice control. Plenty to chance. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sure, certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Been taken short. Shot a goal!
Šeško
Usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Up towards the front line. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Short changes him with that pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Right, looks a good ball through. And the shot! Just off target. Defending of the desperate variety. Ugarte. And it's Dalot. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. It's a threat. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Solbakken. Can he finish? No mistake!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ugarte shifted upfield, spread out to the left, and it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, nice touch. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matheus Cunha. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead. Solbakken. Solbakken. Back into the middle. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Decent chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Menu. That is good strength. And the shot! Yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Menu. He's through, now is he in? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Solbakken. Šeško plays it through. Šeško! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Solbakken. Dallo. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Šeško. He can get that clear. And it's Ugarte. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a great ball. Menu, he's gone backward here. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. Solbakken. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Played back in. Takes aim and crosses. Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Šeško. Shaw. Swings it across. Solbakken. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. De Ligt gets it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shaw. Shaw shifted upfield. Crosses it in here. Clears it away. That's very neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. Solbakken. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Šeško, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. really well manoeuvred. Šeško! Strong running down that left flank. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards, and it's made its way to him.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Menu. Shaw. And it's played forward. That is lovely. He's and the finish! Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have it back and can go again. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Šeško is having a shot! That's it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Šeško demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
How many? Just how many? Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. What a throw in. Shaw. Receives it in a good Šeško! Oh, denied at the last. Bruno Fernandes is short. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Solbakken. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Solbakken. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ugarte looking up to see who wants it. Oh, almost a sixth.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Solbakken. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Solbakken. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Ugarte. Menu. Matthias Cunha. Menu. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Well played, important challenge that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Solbakken. Spread out to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Matthias Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte. And that's a good intervention. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Šeško. Šeško! Now that was quite some save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Solbakken. Some good work on the right flank here. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, and it's Shaw. And it's half-time here. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
I just think it's been a great...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Solbakken. Great run on the overlap here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Menu. Šeško does really well to win the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the right. Tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Menu. Martinez. Shaw.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Solbakken. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Referee has just said play on. And that's been won straight back. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Solbakken. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's in a great position here. And back out it comes. That'll be a throw-in. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Solbakken turns and goes back. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's neat. chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. And he shoots! Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. Lenu concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Deer claims it, and the danger passes. Shaw. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Driven forward. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Got right underneath it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Aim forwards. Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Martinez moved on forwards. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Šeško. He could be in here. Good chance here. Oh, terrific save.
Šeško clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
This has gone, that's a foul.
opponents are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Solbakken. Solbakken. Diogo Dalot. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. Shaw. Shaw hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Martinez. So we've reached the hour mark. Ugarte, who does have an assist to his name. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Solbakken. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Shaw. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got his cross in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Is the shot on? Danger averted for now. Matheus Cunha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Solbakken. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Ligt. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. And that's aimed at... Oh, smashing header! And it wasn't a great header in the end. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Delicate chip. Shoots! Beautiful! Just beautiful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Looks to the other side. He is onto it in a flash. Šeško. He's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Ugarte. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Good ball. Can he find the finish? Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Menu clears it away. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he thumps it clear. And that's a throw. Physical challenge. Ugarte. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Shaw, now he's off and running. Now, where's he looking? Great run on the overlap here. Menu does really well there, strong defending. Good take, and it's chance for a shot! Not out the best in the keeper. Cleared away. Solbakken. Oh, good ball. Big chance. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And the shot! And he's there to clear it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte. Menu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's played forward. Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. Solbakken. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Thinks one through. Neatly clipped into space. And that was very necessary. Shot, surely! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Clipped into space. Ugarte aim forwards. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. Martinez. Shaw. De Ligt. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Cross into the box. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Deer sends that a long way. Šeško. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Matheus Cunha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Shaw. Šeško, there's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's going to be another corner. He goes! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries to get it clear. And it's Matheus Cunha. Thinks about this. Can he finish? That's another chance. Solbakken. That's really well manoeuvred. And it cuts out a supply. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Shaw. A real chance! De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Menu. De Ligt. Gently done. Ugarte. Aim forward, takes a shot! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Šeško! All denied at the last. Gets his head on it! De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bogata. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Solbakken. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Aim forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. One time, excellent interception. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's played forward. Solbakken. Great work on the overlap. Solbakken. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post. Bruno Fernandes. to a close. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?